Good morning, Giselle. How are you today?
Hi, doing lovely. How about you?
Very well. Thank you so much for asking, and thank you for allowing me to record this portion of the interview. Well,
Mhm.
it's been a pleasure speaking with you up until this point, where we actually had the opportunity to meet on this Google Meet. So I understand that you will be in the Palm Coast area very
Uh-huh.
soon, and
Yeah.
that you are seeking employment. So why
hmm
don't you? I'm going to go ahead and give you the floor. We talked a little bit about a position that I have available. So why don't you tell me about the work that you've been doing? Let's see here. Let's go ahead and start with In Metal. Tell me what
Okay,
you did there.
awesome. So yeah, I started with In Metal in 2020. That was my first office job. And there I was handling like the general bookkeeping tasks. I would come in every day. I would get all the accounts payable invoices, match them to the purchase orders and any kind of like packing materials, and then just putting them in the system using Visual, was the name of the software. And then from there, me and the accounting manager would prepare the checks for the accounts payable. I also would take care of the invoicing, so making the invoices to send out to clients, and then doing like the general admin assistant stuff, answering the phone, just taking care of like general office maintenance.
Okay, wonderful. And then from there, you moved over to Haley and Aldrich.
Yes, yes. So
Okay.
then I moved on to Haley and Aldrich. There, it was a much larger corporation, and my role was a lot more specific. So I would work with project managers, and just kind of go through all of the projects that they were currently handling, review all the stats, whether it was the unbilled, the AR aging, things of that nature, and then make decisions whether to bill from there. And then just using our software, which was Deltec Vantage Point, to
hmm
bill all the clients.
Okay.
Other than that, I was also like creating the projects. So doing the project setup and just going through my project manager's projects and making sure that the status of them was always up to date.
Okay. And then most recently, you were with Clean Water Action,
Yep.
and you were managing recruiting for the company.
Yeah. So the name of the role was office manager, and a lot of it was
Okay.
like general office maintenance.
Uh-huh.
But a lot of it was also the recruiting. So I was essentially getting applicants through all of the job search engines, recording their data, and then giving them the first call and then conducting the team's interview afterwards. We
Okay.
also would like innovate new recruitment methods. I would also handle all of the onboarding and separation paperwork. So yeah, it was like a
Okay.
blend of recruiting and office management.
Okay. So a little bit differently than, or a little different from your accounting work.
Yeah.
If you were to be given the choice, which type of position would you prefer? Would you prefer the human resources side or the accounting side?
I I really like both equally. I would say the one that I'm most comfortable with is the accounting side, just because I have the most experience for that. It's more related to what I went to school for. And there I see the most growth. So
Mm-hmm.
I think going
Okay.
forward, it would most likely be accounting.
Okay, wonderful. Well, I'm going to go ahead and stop the recording. Thank you so much for sharing a little bit about yourself, but don't go anywhere. We've got a few more things to
Okay,
chat
no
about.
problem.
Okay, thank you.